Mixing concrete by hand is a quick way to ruin your day, and honestly, nobody wants to spend their weekend wrestling with a shovel in a bucket of drying mortar. That is where this 2300-watt handheld mixer comes into the picture. Right out of the box, the first thing you notice is the weight. It feels substantial, which is usually a good sign when you are dealing with high-torque tools. The nylon housing keeps things from feeling like you are lugging around a lead pipe, but it still has that rugged, construction site feel that suggests it can take a few knocks without cracking. Now the real test is how it handles the thick stuff. With 2300 watts under the hood, it does not struggle when you drop those spiral paddles into a fresh batch of mortar or thinset. It just powers through. What is really helpful here is the speed control. You have 6 settings to play with, and having that range is a lifesaver. You can start slow to keep the dust down and prevent that annoying splashback that usually ends up all over your boots. Then ramp it up once the mix starts to loosen up. The self-locking switch is a nice touch too, because holding down a trigger for 10 minutes straight is a recipe for hand cramps. One thing that stands out is the heat management. These motors usually get pretty toasty after a few buckets, but the ventilation design seems to do a decent job of keeping things moving. It even has an automatic shutoff if it gets too hot, which is a smart safety net for those of us who tend to get a little carried away with the work. That said, it is not perfect. While the copper motor is a workhorse, the ergonomics are strictly functional. It is not exactly a luxury tool, and after a long day, you are definitely going to feel the vibration in your arms. It would have been great to see a bit more vibration dampening in the handles, but for the price point, it is hard to complain too much. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it says on the box. If you are tired of manual mixing and need something that can handle a variety of materials without breaking the bank, this thing is a solid contender. It is not going to win any awards for comfort, but it will certainly get the job done faster than you could ever do it yourself.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.